Hi, welcome to Variety Tech today. I'm reviewing the 3D projectors from Uncle Milton. If you're familiar with 3D viewing technology, then you might be wondering, what type of 3D is this using? So, right off the bat, it's chroma depth. If you watched my episode about unusual 3D formats, there's more information there. Basically, chroma depth uses clear lenses that are based on the colors of the spectrum. It doesn't work great for everything, but it works best with simplistic colored images. Some colors of the spectrum look like they're behind the screen or surface. Some look like they're floating in front and gradually in between. For instance, red in the front, blue in the back. So these aren't as detailed as true stereoscopic images, but they can give a decent effect, especially if done well. So anyway, there's various versions of these 3D projectors. They use 4 AA batteries, and you have the ability to focus the ring around the lens for clarity. You can also tilt it forward and backwards to aim it correctly on the stand. The Star Wars projector has 10 images. Some of them were clearly designed with chroma depth in mind and worked decently. However, the others are really just random image compilations that don't really work terrifically with chroma depth. However, the thing is that you don't have to use the 3D glasses. So if you just want to use it as a 2D image projector, then that's just fine. And I'm sure kids would have no problem just looking at these nice colorful images. There's also a star projector. And what's nice about this one as opposed to the Star Wars projector is that while the Star Wars one has 10 images, that means that they're smaller. But the generic outer space projector with space images has 6 pictures, but they're larger so they fill your ceiling more. That makes it more like a real planetarium. They also did a better job of actually making sure that the images worked with chroma depth glasses. One of the images, which is already a famous picture from the Eagle Nebula, inherently already worked well with chroma depth because of the specific colors in it. So there's 3 outer space images, and then there's 3 sky charts, and those are my favorite. You see different parts of the sky in different seasons, and also the names of the constellations. I just find this personally beautiful and magical, and that's probably in part based on, as a child, going to the historic Stanley Theater in Jersey City, New Jersey. This restored theater had a large domed white ceiling with a star projector with moving clouds that was projected onto that ceiling with sky-accurate star placement. And back in the day when they would have plays there, it would assist in the illusion of being outdoors. Here's an old home video from the tour presentation.
The original design of the ceiling and of the facades was to give the audience the feeling of being outside in an Italian courtyard. In particular, the design above the stage is based on the famed Rialto Bridge in Venice. This is one of the original Brenograph machines. It adds to the outdoor theme by projecting a cloud pattern on the domed ceiling, simulating a night sky. The ceiling also contains a twinkling star effect that employs the original mechanism. Interestingly, care was taken back in 1928 for accurate placement of the stars. For example, when the star effect is activated, look to the far left to see the Big Dipper.
So anyway, the generic star projector, that's nice visually and educationally. The Star Wars projector, less. If you want it as a toy for just the images, sure, fine. But 3D, not so great. Image size, not so great. Educationally, no, of course not. But so I'll see you next time.